Hey everyone, it's me Giovanni, and um, my neck is hurting a bit, but I'll be fine. Now, I heard about someone named Mara on TikTok who's apparently having beef with, or having some drama with some horror villains like Esther from, Orphan, Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th, Leatherface from Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Freddy Krueger from A Nightmare on Elm Street, Michael Myers from Halloween, and Jeepers Creepers from Jeepers Creepers. Most notably, Jeepers Creepers. And most of the discussion is about Jeepers Creepers. I don't know what Mara is thinking of having beef with horror characters, but yeah, apparently she has a problem with them. She also thinks that people are delusional or crazy, thinking that her going after these characters are no big deal. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. You're gonna die, Mara. You're gonna die. Why even mess with them? What if I gave you a nickname that just screams, leave them alone? I know. Mrs. Fuck Your Own. Mind your own. Mrs. Mind Your Own fucking business. Hello, Mrs. Mind Your Own fucking business. My name is Giovanni. Nice to meet you. I will kill you. Now, let's get started. The fact that this bitch has the audacity to go after horror characters is beyond me. I seriously don't have any idea why she would even do this in the first place. Probably to get attention. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not cool. You're 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 upsetting them. You're upsetting them. You're making them absolutely irritated by your patheticness. That's all I'll say. I can barely even speak. I mean, okay, you know what? If I was a silent horror movie character, I would be fine with that. Um I I hate this bitch. I hate Mara. She just won't mind her own business regarding horror movie characters. Like, what's your deal with them anyway? Most notably, Jeepers Creepers. Like, I mean, the movie Jeepers Creepers from the early 2000s, um, it's problematic, mostly due to the director. Um, and some people say it's good, some people say it's bad, some people think it's okay. That's fine. But for me, it's just eh. Mostly because the main characters are so dumb. They went through some hole and messed with the wrong property, and now they're hunted down by Jeepers Creepers and or the creeper or whatever it is. Um, and most of all, the brother, the one of the main characters, he's dumber than his sister. He doesn't want to listen to anything that's going on. He just wants to try and get out of there as much as possible without even acknowledging the fact that there's a creature out there who's going to kill him, and it does. Like, seriously? I wouldn't even call Jeepers Creepers a franchise. Sorry. Because there was a requel, Reborn, and it's shit. It is absolute shit. Nobody wanted certain movies to come out, especially horror movies, especially some other horror films like Children of the Corn. It has already been done to death with certain horror franchises at this point. We just needed to stop. Now, as for horror franchises that I like or love, like for example Halloween, I'm just glad that even though David Gordon Green's Halloween trilogy has sort of downgraded, we can all be thankful that in that version of the story, Michael Myers finally dies, and let's just say there's literally nothing else to go from there. Even though the reception to the movie was so bad that people decided to make petitions to redo Halloween Ends. Like, really? Really? Are you guys fucking insane? I mean, if you hate the movie, that's fine, but seriously, to make a petition to redo the movie, like, I'm sorry, but that's not gonna happen. The movie's gonna be the way it is, so deal with it. Anyways, about the Halloween franchise. If Michael Myers were to return, it would be in the different timelines, or maybe in Halloween in general, do like the original like concept for the anthology. Like, I think an anthology is really good. It's really interesting. Like, weird stuff happening on Halloween. I'm totally down for that. Especially since, well, as the years go by, Halloween has gotten way more boring as time goes on. And I'm just waiting for something good to happen on Halloween. Anyway, yeah, the fact that someone out there is having drama with horror movie characters is absolutely ridiculous. So, I just want to say this to get it off my chest, but 2020 slang has gotten even more ridiculous with it was due to a kid at a basketball game saying 6'7", and what does that even mean? It's literally just numbers. It's supposed to mean get out or something like that. But it's bullshit. It's bullshit. Seriously? 6'7"? Really? 6'7"? 6'7", 6'7", 6'7", 6'7", 6'7", 6'7". It's just 6 and 7. You know what those two words combined? 67 or 76. Those are the numbers that I'm thinking of right now. The fact that some stupid, idiotic kid decided to scream out 6'7", and it became a meme, and it became a stupid-ass slang word, it's gone to the point where anyone can make up pretty much anything they want and make it into some slang word. Like, seriously? I would want to make a TikTok explaining my, each slang word and how I would either rate them or tolerate them. Because I already know the one 2020 slang word that I can think of that's the worst, and I absolutely hate it. Mostly it has to do with political stuff or lack of politics or emphasis on politics, like just anything that supposedly involves with politics, even though it does not. Like people of color, people of sexuality, people of gender identity, they think it's woke. And I'm just like, what the fuck is that word supposed to mean? I know that it wasn't originally a 2020 slang word, but still, it's crap. It's absolute crap. Like, why are people so invested in these stupid ass slang words? Sometimes slang can be absolutely stupid. Like they just take any word, number, thing, whatever, and make it into some slang word or create a new slang word altogether to mean something else. Like, it's so annoying. So super annoying. I hate it. Like, I have nothing wrong with past slang words from other time periods, like the 1940s, with certain words that, in a way, make sense, but at the same time, they're so cute. And I actually like some of them. One of the 1940s slang words that I don't see being talked about is the word wolf. Literally the name of the animal. Basically, it's supposed to mean, well, wolf as a slang generally refers to a sexual predatory man who pursues women aggressively and often deceitfully. Though it can also describe any person who is ruthless and vicious in achieving their goals. The term can also appear in phrases like the wolf in sheep's clothing, meaning someone who appears harmless but is actually a manipulative backstabber, or lone wolf, describing someone who prefers to act and live independently. Okay. Weird. Oh, yeah. Sexual predator. A man who relentlessly pursues women for sex, often under false pretense of charm or innocence. Examples in context. He had the reputation of being kind of a wolf, referring to a womanizer. Yeah. Anyway, that's all for this video. Stay safe.